guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, it's been a minute, but I have given you guys a welcome video to share with you guys that I'm back. I thought it would be great to share with you guys what I've done to this house, the changes that have been made, few key things that some people would like to know. So collected the keys for this property back in February 2022 last year. Did the renovation works immediately. That took a couple of months to do. Did it whilst we were out of the house, so that way it wouldn't be too much. With 3 kids, it's a lot. It would have been too much, and a lot of people told us, do not move into the house whilst your works are going on. It's just going to be too much havoc, and that was the best advice I could get. So doing a complete renovation is a lot of stress. Enjoyable because it then brings out my creative, juices, but it's a lot. So anyways, I'm really happy with how things turned out. By the way, this video has taken me so long to record. I've been struggling to kind of get this video done in all one go. It's hard to try and make sure the house is quiet, the house is super clean. So you will find that some of the clips are going to be with me kind of talking over it, like a voiceover, and there are some where I managed to capture a few bits in the house. So just to let you guys know on set that the video is kind of like, a bit of everything just mixed together. The intro was recorded on a different day, that's why I'm dressed differently. The actual tour was done on a different day. So I just thought I'd give you guys the heads up. But anyways, let me not ramble on too much, let me get straight to the video. So, okay, welcome to our home, welcome to my home. Come in, come in, come in. Right, so the video that we've been long awaiting for is the home tour video. So I thought I'd give you guys a video to grace you guys with my presence as I'm trying to get back onto YouTube. So everyone's been asking, I've had quite a number of requests that they want to see what I've done. Just to give you guys a heads up, this is a 3-bedroom house. This is my first home. As you walk into the house, here we have is the the living room, and then you can first of all see what smacks you in the face is this wonderful media wall. I absolutely love it, and I'm not going to take all the credit for it because I must admit I got my inspiration from a lady on YouTube, Instagram. Her name is XTwee, and she's basically got my style when it comes to home decor. So I absolutely loved what I saw, what she created, and I just said, yeah, that's what I want. So this is a media wall basically. What do we have in this space? We've got an LG OLED TV. This is a 77-inch TV. I've got this Sonos sound bar, which I am hoping to basically make changes to, not make changes, sorry, I'm hoping to get the whole cinema surround system to make the whole effect of like you feeling like you're in the movie, so you don't have to actually go out to the movies, you can have that all in your own space. And obviously we've got these lights that go around, which is basically the the Philip Hue lights, and they change colors. I will show you guys what that looks like, but they change colors. They basically go with the actual TV screen, and they just look amazing, like with the colors. I will show you guys what it looks like, even with the fireplace as well. And in these little spaces where we've got the spotlights, so basically in these spaces I wanted to have like some spaces where you can obviously have some nice ornament, and then I do have like a bit of a bookshelf underneath where I keep all my books. But yeah, basically these are like those, what are they, those standard pieces that you usually get from from H&M. These are from H&M. I think this is from IKEA. If I look at these spaces here, these are like from the Donnell, I think, the range, and so forth. But yeah, this is about it with the space. This chair that's sitting here, this bench, that is not going to be permanent. I will be getting rid of that, and it's just basically here for now. I've got this rug, which I absolutely love. It's from Wayfair, and with this rug, basically, it's essentially really difficult to find a good rug that goes with the herringbone style flooring that I went for. And by the way, the flooring that I've got in this space in the living room and in the hallway, it's laminate flooring. It's a high grade laminate flooring because there are different levels of grading, but yeah, this is a laminate herringbone style flooring. I absolutely love it, but it does make it a bit difficult for you to find the right rug, and I think this rug sits with it perfectly. I love it. It's a bit small. I'm a bit gutted on the sizing. I think I should have got a bigger size. I do plan to probably change that, but for now I'm leaving it as it is, and it's staying as it is. This chair, this sofa, I've had it for a long time. This sofa used This was from our old house and I brought it along. I do think it's quite large for this space because I do want to get a crystal style door, which I will basically put in, you know those doors that have the black frame and the glass, so it will not take away the space because I will have like sliding, but I feel like I need a chair that's smaller. So this chair, I believe, is from the Sofa Club, and yeah, it's still there. I'm still using it for now, but I do intend to change it. Guys, I still got my Christmas tree up. I have posted about it being okay to have it up till the 1st of February. I was planning to get it down this weekend, but I guess that might not be till next weekend. But yeah, ignore the tree because we are in January and this video probably won't be coming out till January. But that's it basically. What else can I say? I think also the curtains I've got there are from Denelm. I love them. They're like a white linen curtain, and white curtains just really bring out your space. So I really think it's, if you want to make your space look bigger, go for whites, go for light colors. You'll find I've got a lot of whites and grays and touches of black in the whole house. And again, I came up with all this inspiration ahead of doing the whole renovation, which I will go through and tell you guys tips, tricks and things like that. But yeah, anything I might have missed out, guys, put it in the comment section. In the hallway space, I've got like this console table. Again, this is a piece that I bought from the old house, and I do intend to have a mirror up here, but however, I do want to change this front door. I really don't like the front door. This is how the house came. I do plan to get a porch, and with that porch, I will be having one of those lovely nice doors that kind of have like the middle, like they have like those windows on either side, and the porch will elongate this hallway, so I will obviously have a lot more space before you, well, not a lot more, but I'll have a little bit more space before you get straight to the living room with the porch, and it will just make the space look a bit bigger. And that's why I haven't really made much changes over here, because I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the mirror there, or it might be where the porch is, I don't know. But those are the few changes that I still want to do to the house. The house is about 80-90% complete, but there still are things that I would like to do. So that's it really. Again, like I said, I've got the herringbone style flooring across here. I'm a bit gutted with my builder, although my builders were amazing, but I would have liked the shape of the herringbone to be the other way round. Unfortunately, they didn't get it the way I expected, but that's life. And yeah, but I do love that whole herringbone style. I think it does give a grand look to the space. Anyways, moving along, this is the hallway. I'll show you guys what the downstairs tour looks like. I'll probably do a voiceover for that because yeah, it's basically quite really small in there, and it's hard for you guys to kind of see me in that little space as well. So I will probably show you guys that on a separate clip. This is what the toilet was looking like during the renovation works. This was an understair storage cupboard, which we decided to turn into a toilet, which I think is a better location in regards to where the actual toilet was in the actual property when we moved in. So yeah, it was a bit of a difficult decision because I was thinking, where are we going to put our jackets, coats, shoes? But yeah, this is what we ended up deciding to go with, and this is what it looks like, and I'm really happy with it. The builder that I used, he basically provided all the materials, well, the main materials in terms of the tiles and the wall tile, which I'm really happy with. I particularly like this flooring that we decided to go for, which is like a Victorian style. It's quite busy, but I think it sits really well, in my opinion, with this marble effect tile that we have from floor to ceiling. Most of the accessories I had to source myself. I believe I got this the shelf and the mirror, they were from eBay. This hand cream and hand wash I particularly love. It's only from Aldi and it smells gorgeous. The sink and the radiator, the toilet and so forth they were all from the Victoria Plumbing. And yeah, this is pretty much what it looks like. It's quite a small space but good enough size, and yeah, I'm really happy. I've got these radiators again in the hallway. They make the place look really modern, so I kind of went for these sort of radiators on the downstairs spacing of this house. It's quite pricey, so that's why it's not everywhere in the house, but it is on the downstairs and I love it. And then this mirror I got from William Wood mirrors. I love it, and that's why I said I want to get an exact same thing across there, so it's got that sort of parallel symmetrical look. If you notice my style, I love symmetrical things. I love things like, you know, bouncing off each other and just having that uniformed look. This tree is the same tree, or what is this? This is the plant that you get from IKEA. Everyone knows about this tree, and yeah, I think it just makes a nice look to the space. This window was always there when we bought it. I'll show you guys what it looked like before. I did end up changing the glass, but I think it does really bring a lot of light into the house. So let's move on into the this is the dining space. This was once the kitchen. This is what it looked like. What do you call it? The dining room, and show the kitchen and just give you guys a bit of a tour of what it is in this space. So this is the dining space. This is how it was, and when we originally viewed this house, it basically was a kitchen. So this was actually the kitchen space. I already had a vision to having a big or good sized island. So I was quite particular about making this place be actually the dining space, and obviously swapping around the layout and stuff. But eventually, yeah, I was really happy with how it turned out. I'm really, really happy with the space. In terms of the dining table that we have here, so I have a quartz dining worktop. It's the same material that I've used in the kitchen. I absolutely love it. I ended up getting more material. It is a bit pricey, but I think it actually made a lot of sense. So this is basically the dining space. So I got my chairs from Danetti. I'm really happy with how it turned out. It did take a good while to come, but it's good in terms of maintenance. With 3 little ones, you want something that looks good, but you also want something that can clean easily and always look good. So I really am happy with those chairs. The flooring now in this space, so the flooring in the kitchen is called LVT. It's basically a luxury vinyl tile. It's, in my opinion, a lot easier in terms of maintaining, like easy maintenance. Lots of people would have said I should have gone for something like tiles. However, I just think that tiles is a lot harder to keep clean with the grout in between. So I'm quite happy with it. It's like an off-white color. It's got a bit of an, what do you call it, like a marble look. So it kind of looks like, it's just easier to maintain anyways. Like I said, with 3 children, little ones, you want a space that you're gonna be able to find easy to clean and always still look good. So that's that. This mirror I absolutely love. Again, this mirror is from William Wood Mirrors. Actually, this mirror wasn't supposed to be in this space. I actually intended it to go into the master bedroom, because if you notice, I have a lot of black finishes in this space, most across downstairs. So gold was meant to kind of go upstairs. However, I bought it and I loved it in this space, so I decided to keep it here, and for now I just love it. I think it goes with the prints. I've got these lovely prints of good vibes only, like only good vibes in this household. I even just did a post of that recently, and I just feel like the kind of like the shade here just somehow ties in with the mirror. Guys, let me know what you think. There is a mirror that they have that has the black frame. What do you guys think? I should change it to the black one, or should I leave it as the gold? Let me know in the comment section. I would like to get your opinion on that. So that's it, I would say. I've got a TV over there, which is just basically the, again, the LG OLED TV. It's a really nice look. I'll show you guys clips of when the TV's on. It's got a really nice picture, very crisp, looks good, and yeah, I love it. I'm not gonna complain. And so, moving on to the kitchen. So I absolutely love the kitchen. I'm really, really happy with the builders. So basically, I want to give a good old shout out to my builders who did an amazing job with most of the downstairs of this house, you know, and they did well. They really brought my vision to life. But this kitchen now, so this kitchen is from Wren's Kitchen. They were really great to work with in terms of bringing my vision to life, making me able to, giving me the ability to see what I wanted, and basically how it's going to look in this actual space with the measurements of this space. And so it wasn't basically a no-brainer with going with Wren's Kitchen, because they're really amazing. So this kitchen, I will say the color of the kitchen is a lava color from Wren. I wasn't actually planning to get this kitchen in this color. However, I just went for it because it was a lot cheaper than the color I had in mind. The color I was looking for was a color called Pencil, and it was a lot more of an expensive range, and I had to just downsize in terms of the cost of what things were actually costing by the time we were doing all of this. And that's one of the videos I'm actually gonna do for you guys, on things that I regret, things that I should have done, things that I love. I definitely give you a video on something like that. So anyways, I'm really happy with how it turned out, although yeah, I would have loved the darker grey. But anyways, and so I've also got back here this backsplash, which is basically How do I describe it? This backsplash is a tinted mirrored backsplash. I absolutely love it. And simply because it's just easy to clean and it just looks good. You can just see yourself in it, like, you know, me, I love mirrors. Anything to do with mirrors, like, yes, put it my way. So yeah, I love that. I love this space for that. Again, like I said, this is the quartz worktop. All the appliances in this place is from Bosch. I've got the Bosch induction hob, which I absolutely love. Induction is a really good option when you've got little ones in terms of safety. You can put your hands on here, it doesn't go hot unless the pot that's magnetic is on it. So for me, it's really good for safety and it looks good in my opinion. I've got the oven here, I've got the microwave, and yeah, I'm just really happy with how it's come out. I've got the dishwasher as well over here. I've got the Bosch dishwasher. And yeah, I'm really happy with how things turned out. One of the greatest perks in this kitchen is this hot water tap. Absolutely love the hot water tap because it basically is a 4-in-1. If you're someone like myself who likes cups of tea, when you turn it on, it's literally instant hot water. So I really love how it just also looks good in terms of the black finishes that I've got in this space. I also went for the black sink, which is from Blanco. And I just love how it came out, the contrast to me. I just love it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really happy with the finishing touches in this space. I'll just show you again a few cupboards as well. I do love how this Ren kitchen cutlery set is really wide, so you can really get a lot of things in. I'm really happy with how that turned out. I also love, you've got the space where you can put all your frying pans. That's what I've got all my frying pans, and then I've got all my pots. Bearing in mind, this is a house that's living, so it's not perfectly arranged, but it's good enough. This is where I keep my cutlery, or not my cutlery, this is where I keep all my plates and my cups and so forth. So the cupboards are quite a good space. I definitely wanted that flush look from head to toe, where it just looks neater, rather than having a cupboard that sort of starts here. People wonder, how do I get to the top? But you can just get a stool to reach the top. And yeah, it's also got an extractor fan. People wonder, where's your extractor fan? But it's actually hidden in here, which I think is really, really good. It's a bit messy in here, but it is a nice way of covering your extractor fan with your cupboards. And so yeah, I would say that's about it. One of the other tips I'll also give you is, I like my bins hidden away, but getting a cupboard that basically has the drawers where you can, like, there was a cupboard that you pull out and it actually gives you the bin, but that costs a lot of money. They have those cupboards that you basically pull out and the bin pulls out, because I personally love a bin that's hidden away. I don't like your bins, a standalone bin just somewhere in your kitchen. For me, that just doesn't look like a nice clean finish, and it's just, yeah, I don't like that. But it was so much more expensive. Like, the cupboard alone was about £400, whereas just buying a cupboard without anything was about £100. So you can save a couple of hundred. So what I ended up doing was buying these kind of like separate pull-out bins. Anyways, I ended up getting it from Amazon, and I feel like that saved me a good couple of hundred. So that's a tip for you guys. If you guys are looking for ways to save some money, you know, they have all these fancy cupboards where you pull things out. They come at a really expensive cost. And this is our first home. This is my first house. So again, this is not my forever home. I wouldn't want to just advise you guys to spend so much. I think there are ways that you can go about saving yourself some cost. So I would say that's about it. I've got the Samsung fridge here, which I absolutely love. When we first moved into this house, we didn't even have a TV. So this was our TV for a little while. And these bar stools are they're from the Netty as well. Again, I love them. I love the contrast with the colors. You know, they're light grey, but they actually look a bit cream, but I think they go really nice in this space. And having an island this size, I love storage. If you notice, I just ask them, storage. I love things hidden away. So even behind here, we've got some cupboards where you can keep things away, which it just gives you more storage basically. And any way you can get storage, go for it. So I literally have them tucked away in here. I pretty much keep all the kids' bits and pieces in here, like all their books. It's a bit of a mess, by the way, but you know, that might be the next video I do, organisation. But right about now, that's what the space is looking like. So I've got one of those radiators as well, the vertical radiators in this space, which I absolutely love. So this is what the utility room looked like before. I just pretty much changed the layout, but yeah, I kept in terms of where it was, I kept that in the same sort of location in the house. I added some cupboards. My builder sort of sourced everything for me. I believe the cupboards are from Howden's. They're a lot cheaper than the Wren's kitchen, I believe, and they kind of look quite similar. To be honest, some people have said they don't see the difference. This brown MDF is covering piping. I'm yet to get it painted in white. And then I got these fridge. What is this? Not fridge. This is a washing machine and dryer from Samsung. I absolutely love it. I love the color. I'm used to getting a granite color, but I thought, let me go for white in this time around. I do still want to make some changes. Like, I want to have this sort of housed and make some slight changes, but I pretty much try to keep this flooring consistent with what we have in the downstairs toilet. Again, with my parallel sort of symmetrical sort of look and effect. This tap is just a simple tap from Amazon. I don't know why my son's dirty football trainers are still here, but I hadn't got around to washing it. But this is what the utility room pretty much looks like. The sink is just a basic sink. I didn't get a marble worktop. I used a laminate worktop to save a lot of money, because I mean, all I do here is wash clothes. Why do we need a fancy, expensive worktop? But I'm pretty happy with what it turned out, what the outcome or the finishing look is like. Yeah, pretty much done. Just need to paint that piping that's sort of just covered by MDF sheet. And yeah, what do you guys think? This is the finished product of the utility room. Right, so this is what the downstairs toilet originally looked like. This is where it was. So you go for the kitchen and you go for the utility room to actually access the toilet. It also had a shower, which I just didn't think we needed 2 showers. I think 1 was sufficient. And so I turned it into an office. Basically working from home, which is what I do, it just made sense in having a work space where I can basically concentrate and I'm away from, you know, the main space in the house. And I'm really happy with what I basically created here. Had to get a larger size window, so we upsized on the window. Got a couple of shelves. Basically, because we created a downstairs toilet, there was a lot of piping going through the utility right through here. So this workspace, there's basically the desk and the drawers. They had to be sort of custom fit in this space in order to cover the piping, which you could probably see below, which is kind of then leading to the outside where the garden is. But this is pretty much a very small office, but it's good enough size for 1, maximum 2 if you really want to squeeze yourself in there. But it's perfect for my work life at the moment. And yeah, it's pretty much what we have here. The ornaments, I believe I got them from, some are from the range, some are from H&M, some are even from Primark. I think those books are from Amazon. Everything is white. This chair that we have here, I believe I got that. That's an old chair actually. That's an old chair that I do plan to change later on in the line. And yeah, I do have my candle here, guys. If you guys are not lighting a candle in your office space, I don't know what you're doing. It's just amazing and it's very relaxing. But yeah, this is the office. So this is now we're upstairs in the house. This is the upstairs family bathroom. This is what it looked like. It was a sort of same flooring and wall tile all over. I'm not a fan of this color. So I was definitely like, yep, this needs to be changed. I actually wanted to have everything in this space: a shower, a bath, a freestanding bath. I wanted a 4-piece suite, and that's what I got. It is quite tight. I do have some regrets. I will share that in another video, but this is what the space looks like, and I absolutely love it. I'm not gonna lie. It's basically the same sort of effect in terms of the tiles that we have in the downstairs toilet. It's that marble effect. It's a larger size. I think it's like a 3x7, I can't remember, but yeah. And then we've got the black finishes as we do have across the space. Yeah, I'm really happy. Again, most of the finishes are from Victoria Plumbing, but yeah, this is actually what the bathroom is looking like. And yeah, here we now have is the boys' bedroom. This is again what it looked like in progress of being done. And then this is the finished effect. There is not much to say about this space. There's a lot of furniture in here that does still need to go. Changing the bunk bed to 2 single beds for the boys. I've still got a lot of furniture from the old house I just haven't gotten rid of. and I do plan to change. But this is the boys' bedrooms, very simple at the moment. I do love the back wall that we do have going on, that paneling effect. There's a pink cupboard in here. Again, you can tell the kids all still sometimes stay together in this room. But yeah, a lot of furniture, excess furniture that needs to go. But the boys love it. This is their space. This is their room. And then this is the girls' and my daughter's bedroom. This is how her room is looking. This is again when it was getting done, and this is the finished look. Again, we have excess furniture here that needs to go. Yeah, I love basically the view from here. It's the front of the house. The paneling effect, guys, I don't know what to do. I don't have space to put a wardrobe. I've got excess furniture. I've got one of those boxes that take up space, but this is what her room looks like. And yeah, a lot of furniture needs to go, but I need to figure out where am I going to put her wardrobe, because it's just basically covering. Now what we have here is my bedroom, the master bedroom. This is what it was looking like. We had this massive wardrobe that I thought, should I get rid of it? But I didn't. I transformed it into this space. I basically decided, let's change the doors, get them taller from floor to ceiling, and have this look. I really do like this where, you know, what you can see, we pretty much got a forest outside of our front door, which I absolutely love. I feel like I'm hidden away. In terms of the way the wardrobe was, there was only a little bit of space for like shelves, which I then kind of put my shoes or a few of my bags. And yeah, still lots of finishing touches to still do here. I still need like a vanity mirror. I do want to change that vanity table, but I'm really happy with what we have here. And this is it. This bed is from the bedroom center. The side tables are from IKEA. And yeah, this is pretty much the bed, the master bedroom. End of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If there was anything that I didn't mention on the video that you guys want to know, please leave them on the comment section. I'll try and leave as much details in the description as much as possible, but if there's anything I'm missing, remember to leave it and I will respond. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.